Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nature Talks Podcast. Today we're here with John at the Hamsah Farm. Hi John, how are you?
Fine.
Good. We're here in Bangalore today doing a remote podcast. This is first time we're doing a remote podcast. Usually we do it at our studio. So we're under a tree right now. We have a anthill here. John, tell us something about yourself.
I'm actually from the USA. And I'm now in India since 15 years on this farm here.
15 years. Okay. So I've been coming here since about 10 years. 10 or 11 years, I think. And I've seen how this place has changed. I've seen how I've changed because of this place. And so many people keep coming here and it changes their lives too. So there's a lot to learn over here. What is the background of this Hamsah Farm? Why did you start this? How did it start?
So I was in college. I was studying environmental studies. So right there, like even the first class I ever took was in environmental studies 1, and that she really broke it down. Where I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like if we continue living the way we're doing, it's like disastrous. Like we are not capable of consuming this much, whatever fossil fuels and all that stuff. So right away in college, I was kind of looking for this alternative. And then I came to India as a study abroad student. I came to Oregon, and right away I found Hamsah Farm and like this simple life, and using a kati and eating, with your hand and walking barefoot, and it was good. So then I met my wife at the same place, and then she wasn't my wife then; she was the girl. But then we met, and I always had this dream of, let's come back to India one day and farm and do something. So.
I also met you in Orville in 2013.
Yes.
So what all happens at Hamsah?
A lot. Maybe too much actually. Now it's kind of... we do usually have a few volunteers staying with us, so we have some huts and stuff for them. Then we also have a lot of people coming on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, just random dropping by with 2 little kids. Young couple. That happens a lot. And then we also have parties. We have DJs and all-night parties, and it's amazing. So it's a lot of different activities. There's also school groups that come. That's actually my favorite. I love giving school groups tours and then tractor rides and just having them, little kids following you around, and it's great fun.
Yeah. And the volunteer experience you're talking about, that's like a practical hands-on experience which you can't get in the books. You can't get in the classroom.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's it. I'm very much hands-on. It's kind of like I'm only hands-on actually.
Yeah, there's a lot that I also learned. Like I remember composting. I learned over here. Then mulching. Even like growing different things. Walking barefoot. Being connected with the nature around here. So what all are you growing here?
Right now we've got firstly when we first came, we planted all these trees. So now they've grown up for 2 years. So we're sitting in the shade of a lot of the trees that I planted. So like those teak and silver oak and everything is mostly planted. But then there's also vegetables. So it's the dry season now, so all of our field crops are done. But right now we have a lot of new vegetables in the ground. There's Knoll corn and cabbage and cauliflower and broccoli and tomatoes and carrots and even bindi and radish and chilies and
Basically, we don't need to get food from out. We have enough growing here.
Almost, yeah. It turns like we would still need to buy rice and flour and tea powder, lots of tea powder.
I've been having the lemongrass tea.
That's true. You can do it.
We have the pizza ovens also here.
Yes.
So people enjoy the pizza parties.
Yes. That's a new thing. So 2 years, I guess, 2 or 3 years ago, we built the first oven.
So in all these years, how many people do you think have come to Hamsah? Like visitors or participants, volunteers? More than 5,000?
Yeah.
10,000?
Between 5 and 10,000.
Yeah, that's about.
It's kind of like I'm not very good at keeping names, and then when you meet 10,000 people in 10, it's like, yeah, it's I'm sorry everyone that I've met that I don't remember your name or I've forgotten to write back to you or anything. I do like that you come.
There are a lot of fruit trees here, so people have a fun experience plucking the fruit.
Yeah.
And
mango is definitely the biggest. Like when we had the mango harvest, it was just like every time and like hundreds of people, and it's crazy. But yeah, we have even star fruits and papayas and chikus.
And how many animals do you have at the farm?
We have 9 cats, 3 dogs, 2 ducks, and 3 cows. What's that? I don't know. That's how many.
We have a lot of birds coming here because of the biodiversity, the wildlife here. There's so many insects. We've got like at least 10 spiders per foot. And many other grasshoppers and things. So where exactly is Hamsah located? If people want to come here, how do they connect with you?
We're located in Bangalore, just near Delhi Public School East, Sarjapur Road. And you can get in touch with me by calling on WhatsApp actually, so that's 973-909-7356. Usually a message works better.
Otherwise you're on Instagram or something?
I am on Instagram, you can check that is at Hamsah Organic, that's at Hamsah Organic.
And okay, so people can see the previous stuff that's happened on the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have some messages for the viewers or the listeners?
Yeah, I mean it's none of these things are hard. It's just like it takes continuous effort. Like it's kind of like it's not that you have like done so much like work, but that you've seen it through, and that seeing it through is what actually is like the process of farming. Yeah, like in terms of people in the cities and stuff. Get out to the farm as much as you can. See if there's any new farms, and get out of the city, go to different farms. I know a lot of different farms outside of Bangalore that are really nice.
Yeah, so even I'm staying here since New Year's Eve. We celebrated New Year's over here and staying in a tent right here, like behind us actually, but so it's I choose this experience over the city experience. So this is the getaway, this is the break that you need. Everybody needs this kind of break. Connect with nature and recharge yourself, and then you can tackle the stress life. This is the de-stressing space. You feel better after it. Okay, thank you all for watching the podcast today. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section, or you can always connect with John on the Hamsah page on Instagram. Right. Thank you all for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.